don't know if I make hallways off the edges of these yet, so crap. Actually, might as well leave those pillars in. I know I'll be doing something off this side, but okay. So trading hall main entrance. The finish good, but temporarily these will probably be our first two, things. So we're at 117 is our level currently. So let's actually take a look at where this is going to be in comparison to where we want our water system here. So I usually like doing it a couple away. Let's see, downward stairways usually. Oh, we got cancellation orders, that's too close. Yeah, let's just do it a little bit closer. Okay, that's 117. Alright, that's not too bad. Yes, that won't be a lot of digging. That won't be too bad. At least compared to some of the other ones I've done, which have been pretty bad. What we'll do is channel. I like having a large water reservoir. I won't go too crazy here. Let's. Yeah, so once that's dug out, I'll probably go down one, two, like several levels. So what I'm going to do is on that corner here, another downward stairway, just so they can get out when they're digging. So we'll have it nice and deep. So what'll happen is we'll have the hospital will probably be off of here, somewhere off one of the buildings. The hospital will be here. And this will be the main well for the whole base. Everything will go there. And maybe even all the food industry should be here then. If we're going to have the main hallway here, for the main hall for eating, should probably have the farms here too. I didn't think about putting the farms down further. I could just avoid putting them upstairs. Actually, that might be a good idea to do next. Yep, I think we will do that. Alright, I have to lay out where I want the hospital, that means, and where I want the everything else. Alright, so let's say the hospital's here. Yeah, so that pipe won't interfere too much. Yeah, so have them there. These would be for traction benches and maybe like just, you know, all right, hold on, let's think. Okay, so if this is going to be the meeting hall here, it's going to be a hallway here, or a room, something here. So we need stairways. We need to think about where we're going to want the stairways, up, down stairways too. So yeah, so I know this episode is going to go pretty long without breaks, but I'm probably divided up here a little bit. Use up, down stairways. Well, we could just put a single stairway here, huh? Like that. Oops. Yeah, that's a little weird, huh? So I don't know what this room's going to be at. Could just empty it out. Could be like a good training. Well, I guess it could be a training area for the guards and our future military. Right on. They'd be right on to our. Well, I don't know yet. I don't want to connect to the well. There won't be any connection here yet until exactly I determine what I'm going to do with that, how I'm going to do it. So, yeah, that's fine. Oops, what are we doing here? Do a few pillars in here. Or this could be the food stockpile. That might be an idea too. That way I can just go right into the kitchen here. Or the main dining hall that'll be there. Which I'm not going to lay that out right now. All this just to get everything laid out. Jeez. Okay, farming area then. Actually, the less we have to dig out for this, the better. So, actually make it pretty big. I usually like to have a spillover if the water's too much in there, so I will do usually on the far end's better. Yeah, that way just the water will drain out if it's too much in there. Now, so that's actually going down right. That's pretty good. We're not going to go into this yet. Oops. And I'm not going to dig this out yet. So we'll not connect those. We'll just have the hallway dug out for now. That's not a major deal right now. It's I think just getting ourselves into this room, we'll first move into here. This will be our first living area while we set this stuff up. I guess that's good for starters here. I almost should lay the whole thing out before I even do anything, huh? That would be a good idea. Yeah, and I understand for those of you that are new to the game, maybe don't really know what's going on yet, that maybe might be a little bit boring, but this is sort of necessary if you're building something big and elaborate for this. So let's just kind of make this like sort of a hallway here. And we'll do it like right off of there. Yeah, this will be where we have our kitchen and the still maybe right there or something along those lines. Although those are not high priority to be built right now. I'll just leave them there. Like I always have them on this side too. That's fine. And they could always be storage areas here too. Like it's seed storage maybe or something like that right here. I won't be connecting them right now. That's for a later point. Let's just block that off for now. Now the whole point of the main dining hall here is to be big, grand, and elaborate. Kind of use an odd shape too, be nice. But what I hope to do is have an individual chair for each person to eat at, a table assigned to them. So yeah, we're talking, and I want there to be like a nice amount of room around it. So if this was to go here, that's sort of what it would be. But that's, again, these aren't gonna be done now. So for a later point. Yeah, we're gonna make it that big. We're gonna make it real huge. Like I said, this is gonna be a pretty elaborate, huge base. So, kind of try and repeat the other design here. But we'll be using doors on that side, that side. And here, whatever we do over here. It'll most likely be a way to get directly to our food area there. Tag that out for now. Okay, just make this room a little more elaborate. Let's put some pillars and whatnot in here. Let's see. Nope. 4 from the wall. Go 2. And that's going to be odd shape there, isn't it? Maybe we'll just not build something there. Oops.